Hi there, my friends across the Western Pacific. We have an invest area, a low pressure area, in fact, located over northern Mindanao, moving into southern Visayas, and it's going to be bringing plenty of rainfall as we go ahead over the course of the next 24 hours. You can see that out here on satellite imagery, located right over Mindanao. Pretty decent swirl, actually, being picked up with this. It's not organized enough, though, to become a tropical depression, nor by any means a tropical storm, but it's continuing to pick up that moisture out of the Philippine Sea, bring it onshore, and we're going to be looking at plenty of rainfall. Right now, though, it is a low pressure area, according to Pagasa. NRL has labeled it 93W. That's his invest nomenclature. Winds in the center of circulation about 10 to 20 knots. Pressure at 1,008 millibars, according to the Japan Meteorological Agency as well. But overall, you can see that moving onshore, continuing to bring that increase in showers across northeastern Mindanao, southeastern areas of Visayas, including Tacloban, Samar, and Leyte. That's really where we're going to see the bulk of the precip. See what's going on. This is kind of pulling in that moisture on the northern half of it, and that's going to be just hitting the mountains. Your typical setup whenever we see a storm system out here. The good news is that after it moves onshore, two things are going to happen. We're going to see an increase in friction as we go ahead into Tuesday, allowing this to kind of get disrupted. Plus, the southwest monsoon is going to provide some shear and just kind of rip it apart. The moisture still could push off towards Manila and into northern Luzon, but it by no means will be an organized low pressure area by that point. A little bit closer look here at the rainfall forecast as we go ahead through Tuesday into Wednesday. See where some of the heaviest of that precipitation adds up there in the southeastern areas of Visayas. Also another look here on the futurecast. This is what I mentioned, though. Tacloban over towards Legazpi, central areas of Visayas. This is just where you're going to see that heaviest of the precip Monday into Tuesday here as our tropical wave pushes off towards the north and west. But by the mid part of the week, things will start to at least dry up on the backside of our storm system. So here's some of the main points. Not expected to be named. I mean, Pagasa can go ahead and name it. They have the right to do. It's a closed off low pressure area. I just don't think it's warranted to be a tropical depression. Heavy rainfall will take place, though. So you're not going to see signal force warnings out of this for our friends in the Philippines. That's the warning that is used. But you are going to be looking at those red, maybe yellow rainfall warnings. So something you want to keep in mind. And localized flooding, straight off of the rainfall warnings, is very well possible. In the bigger picture, models aren't really picking up on much of anything else out here. Of course, we have our low pressure area moving onshore. The Westpac high back towards the east, and the south, or the rainy season still dominating across Okinawa. Back towards the south, though, GFS and the ECMWF keeping the easterlies pretty quiet at this time. But as we've seen with this area of low pressure, things can change. So definitely going to keep an eye on it. Right now, though, we are wrapping up the month of May. We're heading into June. That means, well, we're starting to get more and more into typhoon season. Of course, typhoon season is year-round. But, you know, just some things. Know your information from official sources. Prepare to evacuate if you are needed. And check and prepare your ready-to-go emergency, your go kit, if you will. I know that's something people don't often think about, but, you know, just make sure you have a plan in place if we do have a tropical system headed towards where you are. The key thing, I say it at the end of every update, and I truly mean it, stay safe out there, right? All right, take a look at that forecast. Hanoi's still got more rainfall. I put out a separate video there. They've been seeing some serious flooding with the southwest monsoon. Metro Manila, though, scattered showers Tuesday and the Wednesday with a tropical wave. Cloudy skies still sticking around by the end of the week, heading into the weekend. Here on Cebu, as we go ahead over the next few days, still got the showers on Tuesday. Wednesday might clear up a bit, but then by Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday, afternoon showers and thunderstorms continue to remain in place. You're a little bit south of the southwest monsoon, so you get some breaks there. All right, if you want to help out the channel, please do so. A huge thanks to everybody that does. This is a list of all our typhoons and super typhoons, particularly Garmin. Donates just an absurd amount of money, but I asked him what he wants. He said, just keep doing what you're doing. So thank you very much for the support, and thank you very much for the support of everybody that helps out this channel. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm not associated with a TV station or anything like that. I've just been working at this for over 10 years. Got to know the right people that want to help out and make this possible, and that's why we have such a great graphic package and why I still do this to this day. So a huge thanks to everybody that helps make sure that Westpac weather continues to stay alive, continue to thrive. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, though, please stay safe out there as well. And yeah, hit that like and subscribe button. I know people say that, but it does help out with the algorithm.